Hey y'all, so I haven't been on the vlog for a while because I wanted to apply to a school and then try to like come back and try to, talk about the process of nursing school and so on and so forth. It's nothing for me to vlog, so I apologize for the delay. But I just got the email. It says WSSU ABSN application status for spring 2019. So we about to click. Oh my, I feel like I want to doodle. Oh, I didn't get in. Okay. So I didn't get in. I am so hurt. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't want to cry because it just sucks. Because I had it planned out. I had my apartment planned out. Nope. Nope. Not this time. So that's what, 4 schools didn't turn me down. 4 programs basically. I'm trying to think, like, is nursing for me, like, am I, like, you know what I'm saying, like, am I smart enough to even be a nurse? Like, is it even worth my time continuously applying to these schools and they just gonna turn me down anyway? Like, I feel like a piece of okay. And if you count like Hampton turning me down, that's 5 schools. Maybe it's not for me. And I have like all my prereqs, that like the science prereqs, none of them have C's in them. Not one, not a C. A's and B's. 3.0 GPA. But I guess that's not high enough. It is what it is. I'm feeling a little down. I feel like maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. Maybe I need to just switch it up and just find something else to do. Excuse my hair. I just got in from, not my work, but my first day orientation. Back to the drawing board, I guess. Okay. Hey y'all. So I just wanted to come back on the vlog because I'm about to start vlogging full time again. Because why should I stop? I had stopped because I'm like, it's just getting embarrassing. Like, excuse me, I'm a little sick, but it's just getting a little embarrassing. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing or what I want to do. I'm on here telling them the same thing over and over again. And I'm literally about to keep telling y'all the same thing over and over again until I get it. Like, I just don't care at this point. I'm not about to stop doing what I love, which is vlogging. Because I feel like I'm not successful, So, expect regular weekly vlogs. I'm not going to do like a bi-weekly thing like when I was in school, but it'll be weekly. So this is the plan at this point. Since I didn't get into that school because I really wanted to go to North Carolina. Y'all know how I feel about North Carolina. It's probably like one of my top states I want to settle in. But since I didn't get in there, I'll just, apply to other places. There's other like North Carolina schools on here, but they're not on my top list, okay? They cool, but they not like what I originally wanted, which was WSSU. When I tell you I've been fasting for 20 days, fasting from social media and from like eating, kind of like on and off, still didn't get it. God, I was like, okay, so I told God, like, or I asked God, if you see it for me, you'll give it to me. If you don't see it for me, then you won't. And he didn't, so it wasn't for me. And I have to come to terms with that. I haven't cried yet, which feels good. That means I know that I have something better on the way. I have to remain positive. I can't cry all the time when you don't get your way. So, when I don't get my way. So, I'm going to redo my list of schools. The next one I'm excited about. I might as well just go ahead and tell y'all because it doesn't hurt to tell. Bowie State is my next one I'm gonna apply to. Like, that's my next top one that I'm excited about because I've actually visited Bowie State before and their campus is really cute. It's small. I heard they did a lot of renovations since back in 2013. So hopefully by next year I'll be telling y'all, I'm going to nursing school, blah 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 blah. But for now, like for the rest of the year, the last 2 months of the year, the last 9 weeks of the year, you probably won't hear me talk about schools until January because I applied for Bowie State January 4th. And a lot of these other schools on here, I need to erase some of these. A lot of these other schools, it doesn't open till like February, January, December for another one. I just emailed them. You know, it's always okay. Even if you get denied from a school or a program, you can always email them and just ask them, like, you know, how can I improve my application? What can I do better next time? You know, why was I denied? For what exact reasons? It's okay to ask. Like, it does not hurt to ask. And if they don't respond, cool. And if you want to get frustrated, cool. But you have a right to ask as an applicant. I get it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm back and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good spirits. I got to update y'all on a lot. A lot has changed in the last 2 days since I vlogged. My cold is starting to go away, so excuse me. I didn't want to get on a vlog sounding like this. I sounded a mess. But since it is clearing up, I wanted to update y'all on my job status, my school choice changes, location of the school choice changes, the day I start changes. It's just a lot. I'm excited though. I'm hopeful. Chamberlain. I decided to go to Chamberlain University. Chamberlain is accredited. It is like by the CCNE, which is important for nursing. I don't know if anybody is trying to be a nursing major or just like go into that field, but you always want to make sure that the program you're interested in, they are accredited by the CCNE or like some regional accreditation. That's another one that I can't think of off the top of my head, but you have to be accredited by them and by like the national, some other one that they accredited by that matters. And I made sure I looked them up in the state I'm interested in, which is Georgia. I decided to apply to Atlanta, the Atlanta location, and the Charlotte location. The thing is about the Charlotte location, they haven't had anybody to sit for the NCLEX. So technically they not like their accreditation for that location is like temporary or initial. So what it means to be temporary or initial or conditional, meaning that the board of nursing is waiting for their first class to sit for the NCLEX and see if they pass or not, because they got to have above an 85% pass rate amongst all the students that sit for the board. So I probably won't see those stats until next year, because their first class, because mind you, the program is 3 years. The nursing program, they have one bachelorette nurse program and it's 3 years. They just opened that location in 2015. I think 2015, don't quote me, or like the end of 2015. So next year they'll be sitting for the NCLEX and we're gonna be seeing what the stats is. But I'm not gonna put all my eggs in that basket. You get what I'm saying? I want to be smart about it. And I know my friend Adrian, or I don't know what to call him, but he is Adrian. His name is Adrian. I've been knowing him since 2013, fall 2013. He was like the first. He was literally, not even exaggerating or being dramatic, he was literally the first person I met at Hampton University. Like, he asked me for my pen to sign something and blah blah blah, and we started talking. Well, we didn't start talking in that moment, but like eventually we did, because he we ended up having a class together and he recognized my face from like knowing his friend and being in the transfer group that we was in. Because Hampton has like this thing called Fusion or something. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, we've been through that. So yeah, he's down there. And I was just talking to him like, you know, what should I do? Should I just come to Atlanta? You know, because Atlanta is like, everybody go to Atlanta to start over. But I literally said in a vlog one time that I would never go to Atlanta. But look who's going to Atlanta. That's why you don't talk before God, because you're going to look stupid. So yeah, but my mind is racing. I haven't talked to y'all in so long. So Atlanta is the move right now. That's my number one. My mom was like, she thinks that's a good move for me because I'll be around other people like me and that I'll like it. And me and my mom been to Atlanta before, but she never been to North Carolina, so she don't understand why I like it so much. I can always go to North Carolina and work, but it's just where I wanted my degree. And Chamberlain, I'm gonna apply for the May 27, 2019 start. That's my goal, like, period. Like, that's what I'm working towards. I gotta study for the HESI, because you have to take the HESI to even like get accepted. You have to have above a 73 or a 75. I wrote it down, y'all. I should have known this before I started recording.
But I just got in, so excuse me, this is really informal, but I might do like a formal video about it. So you have to have a 73% on the HESI to even be considered. And I was looking at the stats. They said they accept like 50% of the people that apply. And mind you, when I was looking on the board of nursing for Georgia, because each state has their own board of nursing that you need to look up for the program that you're interested in. Don't go based off their website. Come on, oh, we're accredited. Make sure, double check, because, boop. But no. No, what was I saying? Oh, I was on their website. They were saying they accept 50% of the folks. And that the Board of Education or the Board of Nursing was saying that the last year, 2017, this past year, the class that set that year, because there's always one class that sits, it was 200 and something. It was like about 275, and about 85 to 87. I'm like 87% of them passed. So that's pretty decent, you know. Their first year there, they had 93%. So I'm confusion. You know, I'm looking into it. I'm looking on allnurses.com. Allnurses.com is a good source for people that are interested in nursing schools and how to do research on the nursing school you are interested in. They will tell you, like, people will tell you how they got accepted, what their credentials were, or what their GPA was when they got accepted, what was their prereqs that they had, which prereqs did they not have, what you could, you know, they always, it's a way for nursing students and actual nurses, like registered nurses, to be on here to connect. So it's really beneficial. I've been on here like all summer. But that's the plan for right now. My mama told me to keep y'all updated because she felt like I was slacking on my vlogs, and I was. I feel like I low-key went through like a little depression. I'm like, man, like, when is it gonna happen for me? And I had to just realize that I gotta do what I need to do and not what I want to do. Sometimes what you want to do is not what's best for you, and that's the bone truth of it. I wanted to go to Winston-Salem. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that, but it's not always for everybody. You know, everything isn't for everybody. It's not meant to be sometimes. Things happen. That's why you gotta go roll with the punches and figure it out and don't give up. Because I was about to give up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do YouTube full time, which is dumb, and not even accomplish my dream. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna accomplish my dream. My dream is to be a nurse. That's all I can see myself being. I can see myself doing YouTube on the side and doing my nursing. That's when I see myself in a couple more years. That's what I see myself. Nursing 3 days out of the week. YouTubing 3 days on the other week, and entrepreneurship on the other 3 too. I'm not playing. I gotta make it happen. They were saying that I could take the HESI here because Chamberlain has 21 locations. They just opened one up in New Orleans, Houston, 3 in Florida, Atlanta, Charlotte. They got one in New Jersey, which is the bad location, I heard. They got 2 or 3 in Illinois. It's originated in the Midwest. That's how I originally knew about it. My mama told me about it. She had told me about Chamberlain like months ago, but I was like, Mama, please. Like, I'm not going there. I want to go here. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then come right back around, I end up being interested in the school she told me to be interested in the first place. Girl, your mama is always right. Make sure you listen. I'm going to keep updating y'all about the process. I won't apply until January because they told me that you cannot even sit for the test. You have to sit for the test 30 days after you pay that application fee. So I'm not ready yet. I just ordered my study guide and it's not even here yet. It probably won't be here until the end of the week. But they said that you have to sit for that test within 30 days. And they told me I could sit for the test at the Sacramento location. And they will just transfer the test scores over, which is really good. But for the most part, I know I'm going to go visit the Atlanta location and do my fingerprinting and my registration. And just do the open houses and have some fun. You know, like, just visit, enjoy myself. I'm going to keep y'all updated. I'm going to let y'all know what's going on. I'm a vlog for the most part. This whole last 2 months of the year is straight, like, saving, working, staying focused on my goals. That's literally what these last 2 months is about. Literally. And I was emailing the advisors at the Charlotte location, but I'm gonna email the advisor at the Atlanta location now. So I'm gonna talk to y'all probably orientation day or whenever I get some updates. I'm gonna just keep y'all posted. This is gonna be like my nursing journal guide, and I'm gonna do probably some formal videos when I get settled of the application process. Probably not until next year though, so I can have the full video, the full thing, have all my knowledge. Okay, y'all. Bye.